Today we're going to be reviewing the Silk Pure Almond Milk Vanilla Flavor new package versus old package. Now, first off, you see 90 calories with vanilla with a hint of almond and vanilla. The new package immediately pops out at you and it says 50% more calcium than dairy milk. And then it says lactose and dairy free. So right off the bat, that's a lot better because you immediately see that, and that's going to really, strike a chord with the people that drink nothing but dairy milk and stuff. And you could barely see it up there before, and now you see it as soon as you look at it. It says 90 calories. So that's another good thing that they made, because they put all of the good information at the top, and before, people were not even going to read this. It's a bunch of, I never even read that. It's just, too much wording at the bottom. And now there's no wording there. It's more simple, but everything pops out at you really clearly. Okay, now let's go to the nutrition. Basically, everything is the same, except for on the new one, there's a little thing here that says non-GMO verified. That's really cute. And there's a little butterfly on a blade of grass. And you don't really see that on the old one, so that's another good thing. Now we're going to go to the back, and immediately you see 50% more calcium. Calcium is really good for your bones, so that's another good thing. I know they said it on the front, but it's good to say it again. It has less wording than the old one. This one had an entire paragraph, and this one's then dairy milk? Somebody's talking 50% more calcium than dairy milk. Totally true and totally irresistible. And then this one just has a bunch of tiny little texts. It's 50% more antioxidant vitamin E than dairy milk. 45% of the recommended daily blah 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 blah. And then this one is just really big lettering again. It's delicious goodness in every glass. That's my glass right there. Anyway, going down, and then there's the bulletins, but that way everything struck a note in you because everybody says totally, and that really speaks to my heart. And then you get to the boring little captions, and then we have this new beautiful woman on the thing, and she's just living it, it's just I bet a lot of guys think she's totally hot and just want to hug her and rip her milk out of her hand and drink it, just guzzle it down and spit it out on the floor and make out with her. That's what I'm guessing anyway. And then there's this girl that used to be on the package, and she was talking about how you can put it in cereals and lattes, and I don't know if it's the same girl. I'm pretty sure it is, though, now that I look at it. But this is a more, seductive thing. Look at my arms and my tank top. But this was kind of just I'm kind of embarrassed to be drinking this, I'm just gonna drink it just so I can take a picture and get paid, This is a paycheck, and it kind of makes the illusion that she has a gap in her teeth, with the rim of the glass. And they both say to visit silkpurealmondmilk.com. And yeah. So that was my review of the Silk Pure Almond Milk, and I just probably wasted 5 minutes of your time, but it was worth it, and the last thing I wanted to say is thank you for keeping the rings that come out of the caps, because it's really, really, really stylish.